Hope it's working this time. I'm going to show myself on stream and I'm going to be talking about PrimeXBT. Although mainly this is a test stream to see if what I'm trying to recreate for the Melon app support guys can work. It's an intermittent problem, so I'm going to speak I'm going to be speaking about PrimeXBT, but really I'm also going to be hoping that this problem, I shouldn't say reoccurs, but because maybe it's best if it doesn't reoccur at all. So anyway, let me share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the PrimeXBT price chart. When you come in here, you are either taken into your account, which gives you a summary of your account. You can get a link to deposit Bitcoin. You can also buy Bitcoin from them using a credit card. So, or these other methods. But I just want to show you that I've deposited 0.017, and refer and earn is something we'll come back to later. But essentially, they've got a 4-level referral program where you can earn 20% from your first level, 15%, 10%, and 5% on your 4th level referrals. So, no, I didn't actually show this. So there, I was. Pardon me. I'm supposed to be showing you guys this page here. So I'm also just still learning this Melon app. So yeah, that's new for me too. I was showing you that when you log in, you come here to account summary, which has got all of your trade history that's going on and how much money you have left for further trades. Deposit is where you get your QR code or your address to deposit to. You can just copy this and send from your own personal wallet. Last year in May, I funded this account with 0.017 of Bitcoin, and this is where you can withdraw. I haven't requested the withdrawal yet. I'm hoping to when my current trades are in a nice profit. Refer and earn is here you get a affiliate link that you can share with other people. And here you can see I've referred 7 people, but I haven't earned any money from them yet. So none of them are trading. But you can also earn if you decide to join the referral program. You can earn 20% of the trading fees that your referrals pay, 15% on your 2nd level, 10% on the 3rd, and 5% on the 4th. And this is the little graphic that shows you. This is your direct referrals. Level 2 is the people that they refer, and so on it goes. And you can earn up to 4 levels down. Promo code is if you, I don't know about promo codes. I haven't used it, so I'm not going to get into there. But trade is the next one that we're going into. Here we're looking at the BTC chart. They've got all of the major cryptos: BTC USD, EOS, BTC, EOS USD, and then they've got many of the Forex pairs. Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro dollar, a whole bunch of them. They've also got some of the more exotic pairs like the South African Rand, US dollar. I'm from South Africa, so if you fellow South Africans wanted to trade South African Rand, then we could do that too. Let's see if there's anything here that we could. No, it's. Dollar is weakening, Rand is strengthening, as you can see. We hit a high of almost 20 rands to the dollar, and now we're much better off, just under 15 rands. But what I wanted to show you is the BTC USD chart. And I wanted to show you that, you can see here on the monthly chart, we've just broken through the all-time high that was made at the beginning of January. And if we look at the 5-minute chart, you'll see this absolute explosion up a few minutes ago, 1440. It's just about 2 hours ago. So if we look at the 2-hour chart, that will show us just around about there. And I think it was news about Elon Musk's Tesla that bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin some time ago. So you can see companies are starting to invest their treasuries into Bitcoin. It starts with Michael Saylor. I forget the name of his company. He bought almost $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, and his share price has just skyrocketed too. And I think based on that, we're seeing these huge movements in the price of Bitcoin, just as more and more institutional players and corporate players start investing and start moving their treasury into Bitcoin. Of course, that helps us retail traders. These other trades are head placed. Here you can see them over there, and you can see the profit that they are in. So if you want to add another trade, let's just say I'm expecting Bitcoin to come back down to its previous all-time highs. So I'll just go to the all-time high level there and then click on buy. I'll put 0.01, price of about 42397. That works for me. And we'll put a stop loss of let's say at $40,000, and a take profit at 50 or 45. Let's make it 45. No, let's make it 50. That's too much. Okay, so you can see it's placed a pending order at that price level. So if price does have to come back down again and test the previous all-time highs, which I think it's definitely going to do at some stage, our next order will be added to this list. I think these orders are placed in terms of latest first. Yes, this last BTC, that was the last order to trigger, which just happened a few minutes ago. Previously, my order didn't trigger. It was just at that level, and just in the within the last hour or two, my order triggered. So that's why it's in a loss, because price is currently below the price that I got in at. So what I'm hoping for is that the recovery will take this price higher again. We can see that BTC is on a nice uptrend. I placed that order at the 21 EMA. And yeah, it's just gone below that 21 EMA, but I'm hoping that price will recover and then carry on the way up. The other part I wanted to show you about in PrimeXBT is the turbo. I haven't used this, but this is practically binary options. You just choose if you want if you think the price is going to go up or down, and the duration of your trade. If you are right, you make money. If you are wrong, you lose your money. So yeah, I'm not really one for this kind of trading. So I don't do binary options. Co-vesting is the other one. This is where you can follow other traders who are trading. So this particular trader, Jerry Dos, I don't know how you pronounce, has got all these, his past ID verification, he's reached the minimum cap of follower equity and increased the initial follower equity cap to grade 3. So you can see he's nicely verified, 361% profit. Today's profit is 0.04. It's got 633 followers and $700,000 worth of equity, and is rated 5 stars. If you wanted to follow, you could follow. I haven't had much luck following these people. But if you want to have a closer look here, when he joined, when was this? That's 24 hours. So let's look at here to date since November last year. Started out with a huge growth all the way up to well, that was the real acceleration when he just started, and since then he's grown steadily. Since December, it's not that good, but yeah, I can still see still stable. These are the profitable days, profitable months, and you can see just when he joined, he had this huge 174% growth, and that's starting to become more reasonable. 30% growth a month is excellent. 10% is that too. They've also got the COV token. So yeah, I do have some COV. You get some either trading fee discounts or other utilities, and this COV token burn is when they're using up this COV token in all of these various activities to keep the price, to keep the supply of COV down, and hopefully to increase the price. So I'm going to do a video later on about how to buy COV from KuCoin. As you can buy COV on Uniswap, which is a decentralized DAO. You can swap your coins, or KuCoin, which is a traditional exchange, and that's where I've got my COV. I haven't deposited it here, and I guess that's my next step. I guess with my results, I could create my own strategy, and if you wanted to, you could you know, give your strategy a name and describe it, and then put in some initial money and then start trading. And then afterwards, if you are successful, people can follow you and copy you. So that's basically PrimeXBT. I am really not a very good trader. All I know is how to buy when the Bitcoin is in a uptrend. It's really easy when that happens, because Bitcoin is just really going up and up and up. Sorry, that's at BTC. Let me go to BTC USD. And we look at it on the monthly chart. We can see that Bitcoin has these hockey stick parabolic moves, and then it has a crash, and at the end of the crash it pretty much does nothing for a long time, and then it starts normally just after the halvening it starts appreciating in price. Then we hit like a fake uptrend to like 13,000, and I guess you could call this the start of the bull market. Went up really high quickly and then collapsed again, and now we can see it on this huge tear up. And after we passed the all-time high of 2017, basically this is the only time I'm profitable day trading Bitcoin. It's when it's on this huge upruns like this. You just buy, even if you buy and then the price makes a pullback like it did over here. I've placed most of these trades in this part here. Oh, this is where we start seeing the glitches happening. So I'm going to make a note of it now. I don't know what the time is, but I need to report these glitches that are happening. All of my trades aren't showing. And on the daily, it's more visible. So even if you had bought over here, or there, I actually bought when the price was going up again. So I bought somewhere over there and then there, so on. But even if you had bought on the way going down, all you need to do is just wait for the price to go up again. And this happens normally in the bull trend. Your price collapsed about 25-30%, but the price recovered. You just need to be aware that it's not the price exhaustion, just the absolute capitulation, and that happens at the end. There are some models like the Plan to Be's, what's it called again? It's called the stock to flow model, where he predicts that his stock to flow model works on the supply. Every 4 years the halvening happens, the supply of Bitcoin goes by half. That happened in May 2020, and now we can see the results of that since May 2020, which was over here, and this range price really started taking off. May 2020 price was around $9,000, and yeah, we can see what happened to price after that from year onwards. Just around year March, April, May, it flipped from this bearish move into a positive move, went above the moving averages, and now it's on its tear upwards. So Plan to B predicts that it's definitely going to reach 100,000 in this bull run. So that's why you can be safe knowing that any retracements are bound to get filled and price go up in the bullish direction again. But we don't know when this buying frenzy, this cycle of Bitcoin is going to end. So when that happens, the price goes from bullish to bearish and then oscillates wildly, but then eventually starts coming down and giving back a lot of the gains that it had made. But on the way up, we can definitely make money from day trading the Bitcoin market and all of these other markets. So that's why you can see here that I've almost got 100% growth on my account, and yeah, long may it continue. So thanks for watching. Do I need to? Yeah, let me just go to the hour again. Now looking at it at this level, doesn't seem to be any problem. So I'm hoping that these kind of videos will be able to do them in future. It was just on the weekly where those, yeah, I guess it's just maybe because it's so close, and now I can't see them clearly. So yeah, they're all looking fine over here, and I don't think it's a problem with Melon app. So I'm going to be using Melon app some more for my live streams. Thanks, Melon. Thank you, viewers. If you want to trade with PrimeXBT, then please click on the link in the description below, or the one that's, let me just have a look at my Melon. Yeah, or the one that's scrolling down at the bottom. And I hope to see you guys on YouTube.